There has always been a sacred truth hidden in plain sight. Assumption is creation. The state you assume to be true and persist in must eventually materialize in the world you experience. This is not wishful thinking. It is divine law. You are always assuming something about yourself, about life, about what is possible. And life, faithful as ever, reflects that assumption back to you. To live from the state of our deepest desires as though all our wishes be fulfilled is to rest in what already is not hoping, not asking, but a quiet knowing. When you allow yourself to dwell in that inner state, you shift into harmony with it. The outer world bends to meet you. Gentle and obedient, it rearranges itself to mirror your inner conviction. A crucial shift is required to achieve all that your heart desires. You must be willing to feel and allow the mind to be nourished rather than steer, because thought alone cannot move mountains. It is feeling, the deep embodied knowing that what you seek is already done, that impresses the heart of creation. When you feel something as true before it is visible, your subconscious accepts it in its entirety. It begins to weave the threads of reality in silence until the outer world echoes your inner faith. Faith and imagination must rest together. For imagination without faith becomes fantasy, and faith without imagination lies dormant. Faith is not effort. It is not strain. It is the quiet confidence that God has already gone before you. Faith is resting a stillness that trusts the divine plan already unfolding. Imagination, then, is not merely fanciful. It becomes sacred conversation. Every image you hold, every scene you rehearse with love and feeling becomes a prayer, a whisper into the heart of creation itself. Yet, as you walk this sacred path, you must learn divine detachment. Ignore appearances. For the senses only reflect the past, the echo of former beliefs. And what you see now is not proof of what is, but evidence of what once was. Detach from what is so that what will emerge. This is not denial. It is divine discipline. It is seeing with the eyes of God, not man. And when the outer world tempts you back into doubt, persist in the new state. Return to your inner knowing. Live as if it were already done, quietly, faithfully, with divine trust. This persistence is not force. It is alignment, a holy consistency that tells the universe, I have already received. Once the new state is accepted, life reorganizes itself. People, opportunities, and moments begin to move in perfect harmony. These are not coincidences. They are divine choreography. You do not need to make it happen. You need only stay faithful to the inner completion and allow the divine to arrange the rest. There is no need to ask when the illusion of time can lead you astray, forgetting that everything already exists. Every event, every outcome, every possibility. You are simply aligning with the version of reality that matches your faith. Let go of when. What is meant for you cannot pass you by. And if your heart still clings to the past, remember, the compassion you so easily extend to others is also greatly needed within yourself. You can rewrite yourself and your life in any moment simply by imagining it. So offer forgiveness to yourself. Start over. Bless your mistakes with understanding. Know that your subconscious will accept this revision as truth, and in doing so, free you from the vibration that once held you bound. Creation is not striving. It is remembering. You are not commanding the divine. You are agreeing with what has already been prepared for you. So rest, feel. Assume the best, persist with love, and let life reflect the light you have always carried within. Assumption is the prayer. Feeling is the command, and faith, the stillness between, is the path that carries it into form.